mate, nature is just so beautiful. We're sat here, shorts on, skinny legs out, in the tree, just chilling. And we're going to set you up here. I want to talk to you quickly, and I mean quickly for once in my entire life, because I always say that, and it's never quick. It's always 11 minutes long. What you should do after you get a girl's phone number. So, for example, you're on a night out, okay? You meet a girl, or you meet several girls. You get the numbers, okay? What do you do after that? You've got the number. Now it's the next day. It's the next day after the night out. What do you do after that? How do you kind of escalate it from, oh, we've just got each other's numbers, to now, you know, arranging a date or getting to know the girl a little bit more and making something happen of that situation? Because it's all nice getting a girl's number and saying, yeah, I got a girl's number last night. But if nothing happens, then it's kind of a failure, isn't it? You didn't really do anything. You kind of just, it didn't count. So what do we do? First of all, you must understand the whole attention thing that I usually bang on about. That's your currency as a man, is your attention. If you're giving your attention away too easily, too flighty, and you're just texting her, oh, I really had a really amazing night, and then you're texting her again because she didn't respond. Hey, where have you gone? Is everything okay? Don't spam text her, okay? I wouldn't even recommend texting her at all. And what I mean by this is the first message, let's say message, or the first mode of contact that you should have with a girl after you've gotten her number is either a voice message through WhatsApp, because again, I don't use social media, so if you like me and you do it in my way, it's through WhatsApp, because you can send voice messages on WhatsApp, or a phone call, okay? I don't think you should text her, because, and there's reasons for this, I found this out through trial and fucking tribulation, because I was like, oh, you know, back in the day, getting these girls' numbers, I'm saying back in the day, I'm only 21 years old. Back in the day, I'm getting these girls' numbers, and I'm texting them, and they don't respond. What's going on? You know, like a little spaz. The only reason is because it's just boring. Like, I could have sent the most, you know, different, unique, witty, funny text, whatever, but it's just a text. There's no personality there. There's no energy to it. It's boring. She just reads it and goes, oh, that's a guy from last night. Oh, okay. And she just cracks on. Do you know what I mean? Unless some girls, well, not all of them do that, but some girls are just only out for your attention. Like I said before, your attention is your currency. In that moment in the nightclub, you were giving her attention. She liked it. You asked for a number. She gave it to you because she was loving the attention that you were giving to her, and she wanted more of it. So she gave you a number in that moment when she was feeding off of the attention, which was your currency. Now it's the day after. She doesn't really give a shit anymore. She's probably going to play you along a little bit just to get more attention out of you, because, oh, look at this guy texting my phone, I'm really popular, I get validation, I don't feel insecure because, oh, look at all these guys that want me. That's what they're using. Some girls will do that, right? I'm not saying they're all like that, but some girls just purely want attention off of you, just like some guys will just want sex off of girls. That is a woman's currency, it's sex. That's why when girls give sex up too easily, they usually get blanked, they usually get, you know, used, and then the guy never responds. It's the same thing on our end, right? If we're giving too much attention away, the girl's just not going to respond. She's just going to get off. She's going to blank you. So sending a voice note, or actually literally calling the girl maybe a day after. I usually say in the evening, because don't text girls in the day. You know, don't really, unless she's your actual girlfriend, don't text a girl in the day. Text her in the evening time, because girls, you know, people in general, you should be busy in the day first of all. But girls are busy too. They've got shit going on. They're not sat, a lot of them are sat there on the phones all day, but mainly in the evening. In the evening, they're all the fucking Instagram scrolling and like. So if you are going to text a girl, or send her this voice note or call her, do it in the evening time, not too late to the point where she might be asleep, but like, I'd say like 6 p.m, okay, the day after you've got a number, and just say, call her and literally say, oh, hi, it's Luke from the other night, or it's fucking Bob, or it's Dylan, or it's Mohammed from the other night, from last night. Just wanted to say it was really nice to meet you. Level up your social skills. Stop being a pussy. Well, I got to send her a text instead because I don't know how to talk to girls. Level up your social skills and just practice. Literally just call her. Do you know how much confidence and how much assurance in yourself that displays to the girl? Fucking hell, this guy's calling me already? This guy's a confident motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a bit different. But not only does it display confidence and attractiveness, but also it gives a bit of energy. It helps you become more memorable in her brain, rather than thinking, oh, it was a really nice, yeah, I had fun with him on that night out, I enjoyed my time with him on the night out, but now I've kind of forgotten about him. Now he's just a text, he's just pixels on my phone, right? To maintain that memorable feeling in her brain, to actually get her to think about you more. And that's the most important thing when you're first getting to know a girl and you want to start taking her out on dates, you want to start escalating things, you've just met this girl, you need to implant yourself into her brain one way or another. And it's much easier to do that through a voice note or through a phone call, because there's personality, there's a voice, there's energy there. She can connect to you a lot better. She can actually think about you a lot better, rather than, she's not going to think throughout a day, oh, I remember that text that I got, that pixel on the screen, that was great. She's not going to feel any emotion there. It's just dopamine because, oh, I got a notification. When it's a voice note and she can actually hear your voice, or you're actually literally calling her like a fucking G, you're calling the girl and having a conversation with her the day after, that is so much more easier to not only display your confidence, to display your social skills and come across as much more attractive, but also to just implant yourself in her brain. which is going to get her to think about you on a day-to-day basis much more often, so that when you finally do say, let's go out on Saturday, and you actually arrange the date, all right? Let's go and get coffee on Saturday. Let's go and go to fucking cinema on Saturday. Let's go and do this, whatever. When you finally do arrange the date, which is what you should be doing through the phone, you shouldn't be sat there texting her, how was your day? I did this today. I went to the gym and then I did this. You shouldn't be wasting your attention like that. You should only use your phone to arrange a meetup. That's it. Okay, so the next time you do that, because she's been thinking about you so often because you sent her that nice voice note or you had a phone call with her the day after, and she's now, oh, you know what, he's a really nice guy, I actually really enjoyed that, oh, it's quite fun to be around, oh, he actually called me, wow, that's different, that's unique. Who fucking calls girls on a night, you know what I mean? Who does that? Who sends them voice notes after? Rarely any of guys do that because they don't have any confidence. It's much easier to just sit behind a screen and text a girl, it was really nice to meet you, had a lovely time, we should go on a date, and then they get blanked and they wonder why. It's much more memorable for you to just send a voice note. Okay, so send something like, or even if you're on the phone, say something like, oh, it was really lovely meeting you, I enjoyed the night, I had really fun time with you, whatever. Do it in your own way. You know, let's do it again sometime soon, let's catch up sometime soon, I'll be in touch, something like that. Yeah, I'll be in touch. Or if you're on the phone, you can kind of flirt with her a little bit more, you can be a bit more playful, you can have a bit of a conversation a bit more. But if it's just a voice note, just say something like, yeah, I'll be in touch soon. Ooh, that's a bit different, that's a bit mysterious, that's a bit, ooh, this guy's confident. I like that. And there's a bit more energy, there's a bit more personality to it, because, oh, I can hear his voice. Oh, he's got quite a nice voice, quite sexy. Whatever it is, right? It's a bit more than just pixels. So remember that. So usually, this is to summarize, you get a girl's number on a night out, do not waste your attention. Don't spam call her fucking 15 times because she didn't answer the first time. Don't send her 17 voice notes in a row because she didn't message you. Don't take my words and start wasting your attention because of them. And if you are going to send a text, for whatever reason, you are going to send just a normal, standard, boring text, don't waste your attention anyway. Just remember that. Your attention is valuable. If she does not respond, do not give it away. Don't send her another one. Don't waste it. Okay, abundance mindset. You send her the voice note, you call her once. If she doesn't pick up the phone, leave it. Crack on with your day. You're a busy man, you got shit to do. You're not going to sit there fucking phone calling a random girl that you met in the club 5 times because she didn't answer. So remember, your attention is valuable, number 1. Number 2, you've got on the girl's number, it's now the day after. I usually do it a day after because I can say something like, oh, it's really nice meeting you last night. I don't want to, you know, some guys will say, wait 3 days and then text it. Like, I don't really do any of that bullshit. You can do it in your own way, do whatever works best for you. But, you know, I'll find some time out of my day the next day after, maybe in the evening time, like I said, around 6 o'clock-ish, whatever. Maybe when I'm walking back from the gym, I'll give her a ring or I'll send her a voice note. Hi, it's Luke from the other night. I had a really fun night with you. You know, whatever. I'll be in touch soon. Let's meet up soon. Let's do that again soon. Something like that, okay? Hinting at a second date. Hinting at, I want to see you again. You don't have to outright say it, or you can do. Yeah, I want to see you again. What are you doing this Saturday? Wait for her to respond. Maybe she'll send you a voice note back. That's great. You've got a bit of uniqueness in your conversations now. You're closing that gap. You're breaking the ice a little bit more than just pixels on a screen. So send her a voice note or give her a call. You got to be confident to do this. You got to have, you know, good social skills in order to do this, especially with a girl that you've just met. You don't really have, oh, what should I say? What should I say? You don't have to keep the conversation fucking going. You just literally say, I just wanted to call to let you know, hey, it's Luke from the other night, making sure you got my number, blah, blah, blah. I had a really fun night. Just wanted to let you know, yeah, it was nice meeting you, and I'd like to do it again sometime. I'm going out this weekend if you'd like to come with me, or, you know, what are you doing this weekend? Are you free this weekend? Whatever. Arrange that second date. That's the only time you should ever be calling or texting or giving your attention away to somebody via a phone, is to arrange a real life meetup. Save all the conversation for real life. Maybe on the phone it's okay, you can have a bit of a conversation. How's your day gone? Yeah, whatever. Because it's, in a sense, you're talking to another human being. It's a bit better than just texting, but the same principle still applies. You're a busy man. You've got shit to do. You don't want to waste your time on the fucking phone all day. Text her, voice note, call her to arrange that date. That's what you should do. Don't waste your time saying, oh, it's really nice. How's your day been today? What are you up to? What are you up to? What do you like to get? Save all the conversation for real life. Okay? So just keep that in mind. It's a little technique that I found for, and again, I said I'll keep it quick. I'm not going to say that anymore. It's been 10 minutes nearly. I'm not going to say, oh, I'll keep it quick. Just give me a quick one, boys. I always have a quick one, but then I always go on fucking side tangents like a million different times in one video. But I think you guys might appreciate it, right? Because it just extracts a little bit more knowledge out of the situation. But yeah, send her a voice note, give her a ring, okay? Much more personal, and it makes it more memorable in her brain. She actually thinks about you more than, oh, hi, it was nice to meet you, for pixels on the screen. Do you understand? Cool. If you want to learn more, coaching is down below in the description, lad. Come and talk to me on a personal level. Bow.